So.
Hey guys, how you doing today? We're going to be talking about tracking your calories, your macronutrients today. And this is an area that gets beaten up all the time. Everyone's like, it's a simple equation. You know, you have a certain amount of calories, you burn a certain amount of calories, and then you reach out whether you're going to be gaining or you're going to be losing. It's not as simple as that. A lot of people in my professional career come up to me and they're like, you know, I'm eating enough, I eat healthy, like, you know, and it's not about eating healthy, it's about eating what your body needs for the day.
Exactly. I mean, constantly, like he was saying, people, they don't know what they're taking in per day. So when someone says, oh, I'm eating relatively healthy, or I'm eating healthy, my diet's good, you start asking them, okay, well, how's your diet? You know, they don't really know. They think eating, you know, Dunkin' Donuts in the morning is healthy for them if they get an egg white omelet or an egg white, something along those lines. But by the end of the day, they don't know if they're taking in 1,500 calories, 2,000 calories, 2,500 calories. They don't know. So it's tough for someone to start with them because they're not actually tracking. So what I always recommend is whenever I'll start a diet with someone is for one whole entire week, I'll have them track exactly what they're eating. Yeah. So I can get a baseline of, you know, an average of what the calories are for the week. And then you go on from there.
The important thing, too, is people who are carb heavy or protein heavy in their diet, and the first thing I ask people is, what do you like and what do you don't like? Because honestly, we follow If It Fits Your Macros, which is that we don't believe in like clean eating. You know, there isn't any things that are, you know, better for you or worse for you in the aspect of the big picture of the calories. But like Nick was talking to me today and was like, do you realize a bagel is so carb heavy? You know, it's got some protein in it, but you eat a bagel and then for lunch you're having rice and then for dinner you're having potato. Is that carb enough to sustain your muscle without gaining more fat onto you? And that's just the important thing that everyone's got to get used to, is that you want to be in an area where you're still retaining the muscle from your working out. This is if you're working out, guys, which everyone should be working out if you're
trying to lose weight, gain weight. I mean, it's just a staple. And just to clarify what he was saying, when it comes to If It Fits Your Macros, you know, when you get low calorie anyway, you're gonna have to resort to those cleaner foods as in chicken and everything like that, because they're lower calories. You know, if you have 150 grams of carbs for the day, you're not gonna go have a Pop-Tart because you're gonna be starving the rest of the day.
Exactly.
So once you get down low enough, you're going to have to resort to those cleaner foods.
Yeah, everyone says they're on If It Fits Your Macros, which means they can eat whatever the fuck they want. But in actuality, I used to follow the bro science of clean dieting and, you know, eat every 3 hours and that whole shit. I decided to go on If It Fits Your Macros. I'm doing the same motherfucking shit. So nothing changes. It's just that you're at the end of the day, if I look at my FitnessPal, which is an app that everyone should be getting, it's an incredible thing to track your progress. But if I look at that, I'm like, oh shit, I got like 10 carbs to spare, or 20 carbs to spare. I can get that Pop-Tart or that Hostess cake that I want, you know, to get in there. That's what If It Fits Your Macros.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm very lazy when it comes to dieting, so to be honest with you, like, I do If It Fits Your Macros, but like 3 or 4 meals of my day are chicken and potatoes. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, in the morning I have the same exact thing every morning. I eat the same exact things every day. I did it before where I was plugging things in, where I was having Pop-Tarts and everything like that. I just kind of got lazy with it. I was taking in the same amount of calories, you know, but now I'm just getting it more from chicken. And do I notice a huge difference in my physique? No, because it's 2,500 calories at 2,500 calories.
That's right.
Same amount of carbs, same amount of protein. So, you know what I mean? It doesn't make that much of a difference. You know?
But it's easier because as much as MyFitnessPal helps you, it doesn't help you when you're on your phone 24/7 trying to plug in everything you're getting, trying to make it work, and you're playing a shuffling game. It's just so much easier to, you know, what I do particularly is do the chicken and the broccoli and the, you know, and the carb products, and I do the same thing every day, but I leave myself wiggle room every single day, and in that wiggle room I'm able to be flexible at the end of the day. And Nick was saying, he
had ice cream the other night, so, you know what I mean? But I remember like two months ago, I saved all my fats for at night, so I was having I had like 4 scoops of almond butter, and you know what I mean.
Oh.
Chocolate almond butter, phenomenal product.
And the other thing is too, you noted that that I was doing carbs later in the day. I really deprive myself of the carbs in the morning, and then at night I'll have my 2 bananas after workout. I'll have my carb shake.
Yeah, he targeted him around his workout a little bit more.
And then after my workout, I'm full for the rest of the night, and I like only have like a Quest bar, amazing for fiber by the way, before I go to bed.
So basically, track your macros, make sure you know what you're taking in your body, and then you can go from there. That's pretty much the basis of this whole thing, is you just want to know what you're putting into your body, how many calories, fats, proteins, carbs, that whole deal, so you can make an educated guess to go up or to go down. So.
Exactly. Know where you're at, know what your fitness goal is, and don't put shit in your body, or don't put too much shit in your body, or don't put not enough shit in your body. Put just enough so that you can go at a consistent pace and reach your goals.
Olympus Iron, Nick,
Bob,
Nick.
Comment, like, share. We love to hear your shit, and we love to respond to it. Look out for a huge announcement next week, and we will talk to you guys later.
See you guys.